Everyone. My name is Tavian Moore. I chose the constellation of Taurus. Taurus, known as Taurus the Bull, can be located by looking at the lower left of the constellation of Auriga. And there Taurus will lie directly next to it, in sort of a Y shape. The brightest stars of Taurus include El Nath, which is in the spectral class of B73. It has an apparent magnitude of 1.65. It is a giant star and is 134 light years away from Earth. Also have Tiaguan. It has an apparent magnitude of 3.0. It is a blue giant star that is 440 light years away from Earth, and it is a part of the B43P spectral class. There's also Aldebaran, which has an apparent magnitude of 0.87. It is considered an orange-red giant star. It is a part of the K53 spectral class and is 65.3 light years away from Earth, roughly. Lastly, we have Alcyon, which is a blue giant star, part of the B73 spectral class. It is 443 light years away from Earth, roughly, and has an apparent magnitude of 2.87. Now we have the deep sky objects of Taurus, which I found pretty interesting. First, we have the Hyades. The Hyades are located in what is called the head of Taurus the Bull. It is about 153 light years away from the sun and is one of the nearest open clusters. Next, we have the Pleiades, which is located at the body of Taurus. It is also known as the Seven Sisters and is about 444 light years away from Earth. We also have the Crab Nebula. It is a supernova remnant and has a span of 11 light years across and is growing at a rate of 1 billion kilometers per day. Lastly, we have Hind's Variable Nebula. It is 580 light years away from Earth and is located near the Hyades and the star Aldebaran. What I found most interesting about this project was the mythology involved, and Taurus the Bull was pretty interesting. Taurus comes from the story of Europa. She was the daughter of King Agnar of Phoenicia and Telephassa. Europa became the object of Zeus's affection, Zeus, another name for Taurus, and he appeared to her as a beautiful white bull at the Phoenician waterside. The princess was awestruck by the beauty of the bull and walked over to pet it. She then climbed upon his back, at which Zeus jumped into the water and carried her across the sea to Crete. He took the form of an eagle there and ravished her. She eventually bore him 3 sons. Zeus placed the image of the bull in the heavens. A group of stars called the Hyades make up the Taurus head, as I said before, and another group of stars called the Pleiades make up part of the bull as well. That is my presentation on Taurus. I hope it was informational and a little somewhat interesting for you. Thank you.